Hello there, welcome back to my time bench again, Hugh here. In today's tutorial I'm going to tie you up a searching nymph called the Tellico. It's a good nymph to throw out there and try to locate some fish. So we'll get this guy out of the vise, fresh hook in, I'll get started for you. For the hook I'm using a 3906B size 12. I'll get him locked down in the vise here. Get him where I want him, right there. Okay. And for thread today we're using Danville 6/0 Flymaster black. So we'll start. First we want to put our thread wraps on for weight. You want to weight this guy. You want to get him down a little bit. I find he works better that way. So we'll put about 12 wraps of 0.15 wire on the shank here. 12 to 13 wraps. If you get a little more, it doesn't matter. The fish can't count them, so we'll be alright. Okay, just keep wrapping it up here. Okay, now just wiggle off that end, then we'll go on the other end a few more wraps. Like so. Just get that where you want it and just snap that off. There we go. Now squeeze your wraps together, nice and tight. And I want those lead to be in about the middle of the shank, so just right about there is good. Okay, next. Seems like I'm out of focus here a little. There we go. Bring that back here. Excuse me for a minute, my camera's giving me trouble here. There we go. I think it's alright now, I guess. Let's see here. You guys can see good, I hope. Okay, that looks good. Okay, sorry for the mix-up. Okay, now we're going to start our thread right behind the lid. Build a little thread dam here. Snip off our tag in. Like so. Move to in front of the thread, same thing. Build a little dam. A little piece of lead there. Doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Now we're going to make several wraps over our lead, back and forth to lock it in place. Just like so. That's good. And move to just above the hook point. Or excuse me, the barb. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take a little head cement and go over those wraps and the lead. Just make it nice and secure there. There we go. Let that soak in our wraps. Next is our tail, which is a section of natural guinea hen fibers for our tail. So we want to pull off a section of those. Decent sized tail. Okay, pull those off the stem. Keep the tips even. And I like my tail to be a little bit longer than the barb, so I'll measure him up and tie him in here. Like so, right on top of the hook shank. Yeah, he's a little longer, so I'm going to pull him to length. Right about there is where I want him. Just like so. So we'll wrap him in. Wrap back a few soft wraps. Just like so. And we have our tail. Okay. Let's snip off the excess. Tie him down with several good snug wraps here. Just like so. Okay. So we have our tail in. Next, we're going to tie in our shellback material, which is pheasant tail fibers. I've got about probably a dozen or so pheasant tail fibers. I'm going to tie them on top of the shank. Cut off the tip. This is going to be our shellback of our fly. So tie him in. Keep him right on top of the shank as you wrap back. Just like so. Wrap forward. Okay, a few more securing wraps. There we go. Okay, next we're going to tie in one strand of peacock herl for our rib. So I already cut off the brittle tip. Actually, I'm going to cut a little more of that off here. Tie him in right on top of the hook shank. wrap back, like so, wrap forward, secure him in good. Okay, next we're going to dub our body here. I'm going to put a little bit of tacky wax on the thread. And for our body, it's yellow rabbit dubbing. So we're going to dub a nice little noodle here for the body. Nice slender noodle, not too thick. Just get some of this on the thread, then we'll dub our noodle here. Just like so. Get that all dubbed up good. Just a little bit more here. Like always, it's better to put more dubbing on than try to take it off. So, okay, now we got our noodle dubbed here. We want to work back towards the peacock herl. Go one wrap in front first and lift it up, one wrap behind, like so. Then move forward. We want to start dubbing our body, just like so. Okay. Gonna need a little bit more. Snip off some of those guard hairs out of there. Okay, a little more wax on our thread here. Some more dubbing. Just like so. A little bit more should finish it, I believe. I think that'll do it for us. We'll see here. Wrap that forward. Okay, that's fine. Snip off any guard hairs are sticking out. Okay. I'm going to throw in a half hitch to save our work here. Okay, like so. Next, we're going to rib our peacock herl. You want to be gentle doing this, you don't pull too hard. So we're going to make one wrap. And then we're going to palmer that up. Equal spaced wraps. Till we get to the tie off point here. Like so. Okay, I don't like the way that's going, so I'm going to back off here. Okay. There we go. Nice even wraps. Whoops, slipped out with my fingers here. Okay, just bear with me here, we'll get her. Okay, just palmer that up. Just like so. One more wrap. And we'll tie off our peacock herl. Like so. A couple wraps forward, wrap back. You can snip or just give a little tug and that come right off for you. Okay. Now I'm going to throw in another half hitch here. Just like so. Okay. So that's done. Next, we're going to fold over our shellback over top the back of our fly. Keep that right on top. And come up around with your thread. Make it 2 or 3 securing wraps. Have a look, make sure it's the way you want it. You can spread the fibers out a little with your thumb if you want to cover the back evenly. Okay, just a little right there. And snug that down, that looks good. Okay. Wrap forward, then fold your pheasant fibers over and wrap back onto them. Like so, and snip off the excess. Nice and close. There we go. Now we're ready to attach our soft hackle, but first, to make this fly much more durable, I'm going to bring in my Solarez bone dry here. And we're going to put a little over top the shellback and let that also soak into the top of the peacock herl, securing that more. So we'll take probably 2 coats we'll put on this. So we'll go along the back here. Put good coverage over it. Let that soak in. Cover all your pheasant fibers. Now we're going to hit that with the light, cure that up. Okay, takes a few seconds here. Okay. Okay. And one more coat. Go right along the back here. Okay. That should be good right there. Okay. Come back in with your light. Hit that for a few seconds. Cure it up good. Doesn't take too long. There we go. So there's our shellback in place and all reinforced. Next, we want to attach our soft hackle. So I have it prepared. Have the hackle fiber stripped down, the tip exposed, and we're going to tie in by the tip like always. So put that right on top of the hook. Wrap it forward, then fold it back. 1 to 2 wraps back. Then reach in, give it a little tug, and she'll come right off for you. Or you can snip it off with your scissors. Then come make 1 wrap behind our hackle here. Then move the thread to the eye of the hook, like so. Next, we're going to come in with the hackle pliers here, grab the stem. We're going to make 2 to 3 wraps of our soft hackle for our collar. Get that started here. Okay, there's 1 wrap. Fold, stroke them back as you go. Yeah, just like so here. Stroke everything back. 1 more wrap to go here. Then we're going to tie off our hackle stem. 1 wrap behind. Release your hackle pliers. Take your fingers, fold everything back. And wrap back. Start to form a head here of your fly. Just like so. Okay. At this point you can reach in and grab your hackle stem. Snip it off, or I just take my fingers, give it a little tug. Just like so. And I want to form a little neat head on our fly here. Just like so. Once we're happy with that, we're going to do our whip finish. Okay, that looks good to me. So, we'll take our bring our whip finisher in here. Do a 4 to 5 turn whip finish. And we'll give him 1 more wrap here. Okay, there's our finish the head of our fly. Snug it down, reach in, snip off the excess thread, like so. And I'll give you a slow roll here before I put the head. Do the head of the fly, and there's another finished Tellico nymph. A good searching pattern, like I say. So, got a little fiber here I want to snip out of my way here before I do the head of the fly. Okay, he's being stubborn. Okay, there we go. Okay, so next, to finish off, what I'll do, it's going to take a little bit of bone dry and put on the head of our fly. Okay, that'll make that head nice and bulletproof. Give that a little coat. Just work it around the whole head, covering all the thread wraps. Try not to get any in the eye of your hook. Just like so. Okay. Now we'll give him a little quick cure here. Give him a little turn. It just takes a few seconds here. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you can tie this guy up and give him a try in your waters. And if you like this video, please press the like button. And if you'd like to see more and have any suggestions on flies you want to see tied, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it very much. So this is Hugh signing out once again. So long, folks.